Hey guys, sorry my camera stopped filming. It was just because I filmed too long. It likes to cut off at 25 minutes, so I have this on top of here because I don't want this to be faded too quickly. I've got some of the metal in there, as you can see. Got a bag of stuff. Got a couple other things for mowers down there. Got some tires. I think I'm gonna give these to my school because we have some flat tires. We need to just put those on. Probably order some new ones. An old air tank. I'm just trying to decide what I need to move. Thinking maybe about things they would want to steal. Some old walk behind wheels, timbers, buckets, part of the bag system, dolly, rocks. Let's see here. Now, I want to tell you something about these. These actually are pretty handy. So if you live in a state where there's a lot of deer, pretty soon I'm going to have to start putting those on, probably this weekend. See if my dad can run to Home Depot for me. And I got to get some new cages put on all these trees, and that's a painful job. You don't wear gloves. I don't, but you should. This is what happens, is they hit the tree with their horns. They want to get all the felt off of their horns, those males do. So I put this chicken wire on there. Now, let's see if I can find a prime example of how not to do that. Hold on, I can't get my camera to turn around. I'm just kind of going through some random things. We're waiting on that carburetor. Just get a little junk out. See if we can put it back together and see if we can prime it and start it and go. Now, this is obviously one thing you don't want to have. You don't want to have it opening up at the bottom. You can see it. It's open up right here. And actually, no, it's not. I gotta open all these up. Get some new cages on them. I believe I know what tree it was. I'm just gonna walk down here real quick. Across the front yard. So it kind of grew in. This wire grew into the tree. You can see how thick it was. It's just splitting. But down here it grew into the tree. We had to pull it off. So that's one thing you want to watch out for. Is you don't want to. You have to keep up with those. So yeah. Trying to get this. Sorry, I got my face close, guys. Trying to get this strap off. Alrighty, so we're back. But yeah, that's one thing you don't want to do. I got a bad itch. Oh, this mosquitoes here in Texas are miserable. Love bug. Let's see here. The reason I'm hitting this out, trying to get all this junk out. There's some pretty good junk that came out of there. So y'all can see in there. Y'all can't really see because it's so dark, that water, the gasoline. But I think I've pretty well managed to get this clean. Now, ooh, the birdies are singing. Try to get this sucker put back together. But first, we gotta put a real clean power bulb on it. There she is. Alrighty. Now I need the cover. Let me get my 4 screws over here. We've almost got this thing ready, guys. Let's see. I think the total amount of time I've spent on this tiller, if I worked all in it at once, it would have been about 2 to 3 hours. Probably about 2 hours, to be exact. 1.5 to 2 hours. For messing with this tiller. Let me get all 4 of these screws put in. Oopsie, back the wrong way. Okay. So, camera died yet? Nope. Now we're gonna see about get these all put back here. Stick that guy up in there. I'm going to turn my camera off real quick, guys. Trying to save some battery. I'm going to get this primer bulb valve in, so we'll see you.